Morning. I swear a lot.
Sick but being treated. No issues. Then why are you in here? Get out. Oh, recovery time. Okay, fine. They're recovering. Okay, fine. Right, fine. Whatever. Then fine. Fine. It's great. Whatever. Fine. You just want to lay around in bed all day while we're all dying. Fine. You do that. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. That's a cool thing to do. Okay, we can get the engineers out of there, put workers in there, get some workers in there to get food. Then we can put some engineers in here and actually research something, because I know, I can tell, I can feel that research is vitally important, and if we don't crack on with it, we're going to die. The next tier costs too much at the moment, which is a problem. Get the steelworks then, I guess. You know, because steel will probably be an issue at some point. Wonder what the purpose of our struggle is. Good question. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. You guys are done. End that now.
Time to get to work.
Do that because we still need more wood. I mean, coal. That's coal. That's different. It's 5 sick absences. What if can I do it that way? No, it's still just gonna throw sick people in there, apparently. Going to rest after the hunt, yes. I was hoping I could kind of game the system a little bit there, but nah. Nah, it doesn't work that way. More wood, please. I need more wood. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. All right. At least 5 citizens. Ah, I have no free citizens available. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do it. Okay, we're sending the scouts there. All right, we need more people. It's actually quite important. Some people have died. That is just the case, way of things. So that means that there will be beds available. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. Temperature will rise, temperature will drop. Oh, temperature's gonna drop soon. That's not great. Look, I've done my damnedest to make sure people stay warm. These guys don't need to be warm because they don't stay there anyway, so fuck it. We've unlocked the steelworks. This is good. I can't build it right now anyway, I don't think. Nope. Not enough wood. We'll need more streets. Yes, we will. Okay, and then I can't build any more tents, but we got some tents. They have no tents. They're going for it. It's great. I know there's no one in there. Our scouts have reached the lost expedition. Once they reach an unexplored site, scouts will await your orders. To issue them, click the highlighted icon. To issue orders to your scouts, do that. Scouts will often need your decision on how to deal with what they find. Note scouts carry the resources they recover with them, so in order to make use of those resources, you need to call them back to the city and wait for their return. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, survivors. Do it. Scouts, okay, so we enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcome us. Thank God you found us. We had been wandering for days until we couldn't go any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. So I can either escort them to the city. Scouts will sail towards our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. Survivors will sail towards our city on their own. It will take longer and some of them may die. Escort them. Let's just make sure they get back. Okay. Good though, good. They can do that during the night as well. So by the time day rolls around, they'll be here and ready to work and earn their living. Instead of being a bunch of fucking freeloaders. Goddamn, can't stand it. Absolute worst. All these freeloaders in my city. We need to expand towards an iron deposit. That's a coal deposit. It's an iron ore deposit. Okay, but we need more wood first. But with more manpower, we might be able to make that happen. They're back. They've arrived with 9 engineers, 22 workers, and 4 children. They've returned! Or arrived. They were never here to begin with, but they're here. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships, but shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Will we? Kind of busy.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Alright, well we've got more workers, so... Children, you're on coal duty. I want as many people doing that as possible, because we need food desperately. Inoperative. It's too chilly. Or it's too cold. It's not even cold, it's worse than cold. Well, in an hour, these will come back online, so it'll be fine. We've got 17 people idle. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them for help to secure our survival. I mean, sure. Oh, cool. So they're set up and ready to go. Okay, so we can send them out elsewhere. Gloomy cave, crash site, sturdy shelter. There are several wrecked vehicles, no signs of life there. Probably our machines, let's hope so. We had to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. Go there. We're gonna need stuff, especially if we're bringing more people back with us. People are homeless, aren't they? That looks to me like the symbol of homelessness. Bollocks. Yeah, get back to work. We don't have nearly enough raw food. That's something of an issue. We'll need to build maybe another hunting area. Probably just need another hunter's hut, to be honest. Because we're not bringing in nearly enough raw food to keep us going. We also need more beds. It's minus 40 at the moment. It's especially chilly. 2 more sets of tents. We should be okay. And then we'll build some streets. We're out of wood. Yeah, we're working on it. Yeah, we're working on it. How about shut up, because we're working on it. We should probably save up for more, citizen became gravely ill. Fuck. We should save up for more tech research, because we need to research a better health facility to treat people with frostbite. That's important. By being treated. People are starving. Oh. The children are working as fast as they can. With what we got. We've got plenty of people. Captain, some of our people are here to talk about the lack of food. They've been hungry for days now, and they fear that soon they'll begin to starve. They want you to do something. You have 3 days to feed everyone. You have 3 days to feed everyone and stockpile 53 food rations. That doesn't seem likely. Let's feed them. We get that done, we can send more people out hunting. The children actually do a very good job of producing food, so they can get on with that. Scouts have reached the crash site. Andy. Wood and raw food. Yes, please. There are plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in a single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. That's a lot of wood and food. I would like you guys to bring that back because we need it, like, sharpish. Like, really sharpish. Everything involved with what you guys have just found, we need. They're all bringing back food. Soon we're gonna have a fuck ton of food. It'll all be okay. No, I didn't want that. We'll use the food. We'll use the wood that's brought back to upgrade our tech. Just looking at all the areas I can build these things. It's pretty much just there. Okay. We're gonna need that because we need steel to do that, and then we'll have to wait a little bit to get the wood, but it's okay. Build a road up there, then build steam vents, or a steam vent to keep it warm. Scouts are nearly home. Bingo. Good, you'll love to see it. Okay, right, well, we've got people in here. Now, health. First things first. I mean, upgrading medical posts would be helpful in of itself. Get that happening. We have more engineers. Stick them in there. Get that done as soon as possible. We got plenty of wood now. Yep. So, put that there. And then also, need more steel. Well, that's exactly what we're setting up, isn't it? Go investigate. God, scouting is incredible. I wish I'd set that up sooner, because it's really useful. It's going to be a bit rough there for a minute. Like, people might get cold. Yeah, well, when 8 o'clock rolls around, that'll become operable again, so that's fine. There we go, it's turning into food.
Get going. Time to earn your bread.
That's still being built. It's fine. Just get a little bit of steel. There we go. Now, stick some engineers in there, because it's more than nothing. There we go. Okay, right, good. Now. Steam hub. We're out of steel. Yeah, we're working on it. How about shut up, because we're working on it. Mild frostbite citizen became ill. Well, fuck me. Whatever. Whatever. It's like they want to be ill. Like, oh, I'm cold and I haven't eaten properly. Now I'm ill. And I'm like, give me a fucking break, buddy. Thanks to improved tools and methods, people employed in medical posts will heal the sick 10% faster. That's really not enough. No, we need to upgrade to get a fucking infirmary is what we need. And we can do that. We're actually getting to the point where we could do that soon. So we're getting a fuck ton of wood. The steel over here, we'll get a ton from there. We've got enough coal. This thing is producing enough coal to keep us happy. So it's worth being careful about that actually, because as I build more of these steam vents that will change, but I'll just have to keep an eye on that. I'll get it online. There we go. One of our people died. Well, that's annoying. It might be worth looking into the Book of Laws. Is there anything else I can do? So, we can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. Hope will fall, discontent will rise, and eating soup will continue to cause discontent. Goddamn. Okay, food additives. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. It's a similar effect, but they might get ill. Okay. I could have child labor applied to all jobs. What I'd really want is something like that. If I could assign children to hospitals or whatever, that'd be helpful. Those who give their lives in service to the city deserve the highest honor. We'll give our dead ceremonial funerals to inspire the living. Loss of hope caused by deaths is halved. Ideally, we just don't want people to die at all, but, Public house? Even in this harsh new world, people still need to raise their spirits after working in good company with a stiff drink in hand. Dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel, and they fight with tools. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce content. Sometimes people die during duels. Yeah, I imagine. Let's have a look at the... Yeah, discontent is going up a bit, but that could go down a bit as well. One of our people died. Oh, if only I'd signed that law.
Works out today.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's sign the ceremonial funerals.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Hear ye. Our dead ones deserve no less. Look, y'all shouldn't be hungry anymore. We've got plenty of food. Just fucking sort it out. Those engineers are not getting us steel very quickly. The children are responsible for the coal. Sorry, it's really funny. They're responsible for coal production. Okay, the kids get the coal. Yeah. But we need to find... One of our people has died. Just eat the food! We've got so much! What's wrong with you? Just eat the food! God, shit damn! Look, while we're waiting... Oh, these all cost steel as well, don't they? Fuck me. Alright. Oh, drawing boards applies to everything. Oh, that is handy. Is there anything that only requires wood? That. But we don't have enough people for that anyway. We should look into getting bunkhouses, but we don't have any steel anyway, so what does it matter? It doesn't. People should not be hungry anymore. We have the food to feed them. That's it. End of story. Because the steel is actually very important. Burial ceremony. Let's have a look at the burial ceremony. I fed the hungry. You know why? Because I said I would. I said I was going to do that, so I did. Pay attention. Temperature's about to go up. That's good. Survivors here? Yeah, fuck it. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Oh. The bears will kill the survivors. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. Gotta do it. There's children in there as well. Attack the bears. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Unfortunately, the scouts died from their injuries. The people they saved sailed towards our city, guided by a map made by the scouts. So the scouts all died. They'll be here in a day. That was a loss of manpower we couldn't really afford. 17 people are sick. I think it's because these surrounding tents probably aren't contained within the heat radius of the big steam generator, so I've got an idea. Probably a bit late now, but fuck it, better late than never, right? There we go, and then, can I potentially build a steam vent? Steam hub? Nope, need more steel. Well, they'll have to wait then, won't they? Alternatively, if we get enough steel... No, not this. This is wrong. No, it's not what I wanted. No. If we can get the steel... Oh god, this coal use is doubled, Jesus, but... That would be really useful. We should look into that. Good news is, the cold is going down! 4 people are gravely ill. Get me some, there we go, some steel. Generator range upgrade. We need that quite desperately. We also need a new scout team, but we don't. Well, the people who make it here are gonna have to become the new scouts, aren't they? Actually. We're doing alright for food. Food is not a problem right now. At the moment, generally, people are quite happy. Surprisingly. Children died, whoops. Yeah, that's a thing. Oh, right, yeah, yeah, with the amount of sick, no, actually, engineers get in there. And then, yeah, the other thing I wanted to do, steam hub, come on, get the steel. Today, please. We really need that steel. Need a steam hub here. Come on, there we go. 2 people died, Generator range upgrade good. Okay, right, yeah. Wait, so that's now not necessary. Cancel. Don't need it. This is now covering all of that. Okay, brilliant. Alright, and we got the steel back. Okay, good. Alright, yes, good. This all helped very much. Research that for now, because we do need more food. I mean, sorry, we need people to get healed quicker. We're also going to need more homes when people show up, because they'll be here in 10 hours. One of our people died. Come on, man.
Put down your tools.
Things are okay-ish, you know, we're making it happen. We've got plenty of food, we're not starving. Burial ceremony, yeah, a lot of those at the moment. I've got an idea, as it were. We're gonna start sustaining life. Oh my god, the coal is going down quickly. 5 hours of coal left. Oh, fuck. Well, that's because the people have arrived. Okay, so... Actually, screw it. First of all, no children there. Assign them all there, because it's closer. And while no one's working here... Oh, no, wait, people are working here. Okay, keep the heat on. 21 hours versus 22. Go to the observatory first. See what you can find. Sir, a group of survivors have reached the sea. They're tired, they'll need a place to rest, a bite to eat, and perhaps some medical attention, but they're ready to lend a hand however they can. Good. Helpful. We've got 17 engineers available. Okay, maybe I should... Well, once the, what's it called? I can't remember the name of it right now. Brain's failing me. Loading failed. Okay, so that goes to there. We'll keep that one on all the time. Yeah, once the infirmary is up, we'll be okay. And the engineers will have something to do. In the meantime, the engineers can go in like there and stuff, and there. Because we need coal desperately, so start working on it. We just need enough steel to get that upgrade so that we can research the infirmary, then we can treat people. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I almost forgot. Book of Laws, sustain life. Sign that.
New law. A new law has passed.
Because they won't be goners forever. Soon we will be able to treat them properly. We just need a little bit of time. I'd rather keep them alive than cut off their limbs. We don't need to cut off their limbs. It's not necessary. Not yet. Maybe later. I mean, I can't change my mind now. But, you know, there are things we can do. Get the engineers on these things. We're not gathering enough coal. We need enough coal to survive the night, and we're kind of not getting it. God, it only produces like 2.8 steel per hour. And we need a lot more than that in order to, you know, we need 50 steel in order to upgrade our overall tech tree. I reckon right now we need more coal. We need to increase our coal production or things are going to go real south real quick. Medical post upgrade research. Lovely. Steel is going up. We're getting a lot of coal now, but we can always... Yeah, see, a coal pile is just depleted. We can always do with more coal. Get the engineers over there. We've nearly got enough steel. There we go, there we go, there we go. No, not that. No, stop, stop. This. We needed significantly less than I thought we did, but fine, whatever, it's okay. Better to have too much than not enough, right? Our coal amount lasts about 13 hours, but half of these do turn off. About 15 hours. That gives us time. And we're doing alright for food. Everything's okay. Making it happen. Kinda. Put engineers in there instead. Yeah, because that coal pile's now been depleted. That's a sawmill. This is doing nothing. It can be destroyed. Scouts have reached the observatory. Survivors. Lovely. Instead of astronomers, we were met by some of our lost people. They explained that they came here for help and found everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved. What was so important for them? They wrote up in their diaries, the loss of sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere. By the sun volcanoes. The sun is dimming. Escort to the city. Send to the city. Leave them to their fate. Why? Escort them back, man. It's gonna be awkward. I imagine the food situation will be quite awkward, but just build another cookhouse. And assign some more people to doing this. It's a little bit difficult, but things are not so bad right now. We're not producing enough coal at the moment, but once that's done its thing, produce a coal pile. That will help. They're producing food, it's great. Really need you to produce some coal as soon as possible. I think I need to make more use of gathering posts. Oh god, we're out of coal. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, people are back. Lovely. And now we can research that. Lovely. Do that. Okay, and then map, and then sturdy shelter. Send the scouts out. Good, okay. We've got a little bit of time before that actually shuts down. So we can just stockpile some coal in the meantime. We'll set that up there, and we can kind of congregate all of our workers in there. Okay, we need to turn that back on.
Workday ends. It's time off.
God, it was not. We don't have time for it to end yet. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it's easy to fall ill when it's cold and ask you to address the problem. You'll have to start heating 0 of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated for 2 days. You'll have to start heating 0 cold homes within 24 hours and keep them heated for 2 days. That seems easier because the long-term coal is actually the issue, so if we can get that job, you know, wrapped up before the cold becomes... Oh god, the temperature's gonna drop soon. Fuck. Yeah, if we can just get that job done before the coal runs out, then that's good. That would help. Okay. Oh. Why are people starving? We have food. Just go get some food. Like, oh fuck, they need homes. And we're running out of coal. Very soon. And we're gonna need to expand the heat soon as well, because, you know, or research bunkhouses. Suppose that's the thing we should probably do. I could just put homes out here, but I would have to turn that on. And we do not have the coal for it. Can get coal over here, but requires setting up a whole nother production facility, as it were. Ah! Well, I didn't think it would immediately go down. That really... but the... Oh boy. Wow, it's not going well, is it? Oh boy. Oh yeah, because people were homeless. That's why, that's going down very quickly. Hope and discontent. Yeah, I'm aware that there are problems that can arise from such a thing. Can I upgrade one of these? No. Look, we're fast approaching a situation where we can deal with all these things. The generator is down and the heating is off. Yeah, I need you all to get to work now.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
It's getting colder and the heating's off. Time to get some fucking coal. Yep. Okay, turn it back on.
Get back to work.
Because the children won't, cook while it's cold, for a start. Don't really blame them, to be honest. Okay, that's going back up. What happens to my scout team? What happens to my scout team? We found an exhausted man at the edge of our city. He said that he came from Winterhome, a settlement located not far from here, and that he was the last survivor. Winterhome is dead. Everyone's dead. There's no hope for survival in this accursed wasteland. You're all doomed. You must escape. Those were his last words. So we're alone. One of our people died. Fuck you. And that lowered hope. Wow, could he have just not done that? Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Why did Winterhome fall? Are we gonna die too? They're all dead? You didn't even know about Winterhome 5 minutes ago. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? We must save ourselves and our children. We must go back. Why is hope completely tanked? I was doing fine until that man ruined everything. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads throughout the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. I must give them purpose. Oh, fuck. People are shaken, racked by fear and doubt. They've lost hope in our chance of survival. Desperation could quickly push them to commit reckless acts. You have to unite them behind a vision of the future. Decide now what will give them purpose and restore hope, or else our city will descend into the chaos that consumed Winterhome. Order and discipline, or faith and spiritual strength? It's time for my totalitarian state to rise. Purpose. Neighborhood watch. Need to mobilize and stand together to help people in need and protect them from troublemakers. Watchtowers increase the hope of people living nearby. Neighborhood watch. Well, hope is...
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Hope is still non-existent. Okay, well, we'll set that up then, I guess. That's going... We're getting coal. Things will be okay. What are you guys even doing? You better not be coming... No, that wasn't the result of their thing. It was just some guy showed up and told us we were all screwed. Which, I've got to be honest... was not helpful that he did that. Really unhelpful. But he did do it. So you're all now gathering coal. You're also gathering coal. You're also gathering coal. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to... We're going to orderly decide who to eat first when we start to starve? If we don't try to reach London, we'll end up like Winterhome. We're not gonna die. Come on. The people are divided. Some of them are so scared they plan to leave the city for London in 15 days, and they'll try to convince others to join them, preying on their discontent. Fear may lead people to desperate acts. Maintain peace, give people hope, and manage their discontent to guide the city safely through the looming social crisis. I have an idea. It's a fucking risky one. We need another steam hub. That is just the way of things. We do. Set it up there. build some tents. People will have homes, people will have heat, and they will have protection. This is the best I can do right now. The infirmary is almost ready. Okay, scouts have reached the shelter. Steam cores, wood, and food rations. Yes, please. Nice. I am going to send them on to that because we don't actually really need any of the things they just found. So we can chill for a minute. That's done. Okay, good. All right, now that's done. We'll get an infirmary going. Trust me, things will change and people will be hype. We've just completely used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them. Okay, so infirmaries require that. That's a good use of one, though, because people are struggling. We're getting plenty of coal. Steel is coming in. It's all very good. But now, I'm going to say get the workers off of that, because we don't need steel right now, and get them working on these buildings instead, because they have to be built. Get some workers on that.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
I built them. Hope rises. Things are good. Many people may join. Look, we're working on it, okay? We've got 18 hours of coal. That's quite good. This one needs to stay on. Oh, these... Oh, okay. A burial ceremony, yep. The Londoners, yep. The fallen Londoners, you could say. Now people have houses. Now I need to get some engineers over there. Don't need engineers in there. Don't need engineers in there. Put the engineers in there. And one engineer in there for now, because we'll need coal production tomorrow. But more importantly, let's start treating these people. They will be happy. Scouts have reached the bridge to Winterhome. A brass plaque on the bridge tower reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. I could do with an automaton. We stopped at the edge of the deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so, the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send a machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. We would get an automaton, or we could get a bunch of... I want a big robot. We reprogrammed it and sent it on its way. As it disappeared in the distance, walking steadily towards our city, the first wisps of snow started to settle on the bridge. How are we doing for food? You should bring that food home. Yeah, I didn't realize the food situation was quite so bad. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. We'll find out in Winterhome. Why was that lower? Why? People are being treated. Londoners gain more followers. Great, good, okay, well, they're just taking a lot of people with them, I guess. Oh yeah, research. I forgot about research. Yeah, that's probably quite important. Bunkhouses. We need to start upgrading homes. That will stop people getting sick. Well, one of the things. Well, I mean, you know, it'll help. It will help. It will. I promise. Funny thing is, right now we actually need more people. Which means if the Londoners take everyone with them, that's going to be a fucking disaster. The scouts are nearly home. A citizen became gravely ill. Fortunately, we have things to help them. We have a place where they can get better. Bunkhouse researched. Okay, what do I need for bunkhouses? Steel. Because if we don't have the resources for research right now, then you people don't need to be in here. Get over there instead. Need more coal. We need more steel. Oh, can't. Brain can't. Too hard. Giving up. Free time.
End of shift.
Sit.
Go rest all who can.
Good, they brought a bunch of stuff back. That's helpful. They brought food rations back. They should go back out, though. Large convoy. Yes. Yes, boys. Get over there. We need it. We have another steam core. The automaton is on its way. Okay, let's heat some homes. So where are the cold homes? At least livable conditions. Okay, so the problem is that it's actually too cold in the area around the generator. Okay, so we need the generator power upgrade. Which means we need more steel. But I did give myself some time to start doing that, so hopefully should be okay. We just need time. I need people to get over there and make me some fucking steel. How much steel do I need again? Just 10. Not much. Not much at all. London has gained more followers. Fuck. Come on, steel, 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 steel. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. 8 hours until that's done. I've got plenty of time. We'll be okay. We've got too much wood, of all things, actually. We've got too much wood, then... In fact, get rid of all of them. Replace them with workers. Get you lot in there. Put one engineer in there so we're still maintaining some wood production. But if we don't need more wood right now, then let's not bother. Oh, hothouse. Oh, I should look into getting hothouses. Okay, yeah, they're actually quite important. Citizen became gravely ill. They're fine. We have an infirmary, which is full. Once people, people can be treated in the medical posts, and then when people in the infirmary are healed, they can go to the infirmary. It'll be okay. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. Could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchman, a neighbor commented. We're lucky to have them. Glad it ended well. That reminds me, actually, we need more of those. We've got a surplus of wood. I'm actually going to start making more roads so people can get around quicker. Doubt it'll help that much, but it's something. There we go. Now, bump that up. Okay, now I need to maintain that, but it should be fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. Discontent is going down. See? People are happy, kind of. Happier. Oh, the food situation is actually a bit of a problem. We have a robot! Holy shit! It's fucking huge! What the fuck do they do? The automatons can replace entire crews in most workplaces. They are produced in the factory and work 24 hours a day. Their initial efficiency is 60%, but it can be raised by researched upgrades. An automaton recharged itself twice daily from the generator or a steam hub without interfering with its operation. That is amazing. What'd you call that thing, an automaton? I heard it can replace an entire team of workers. We need steel. We'll have the automaton work on getting steel. Get the engineers off of that, replace them with workers. More workers on that. And put engineers to work getting some coal. Now we're constantly producing steel, and this will help us immensely. So what was the thing I saw? It was hothouses, wasn't it? Yeah. We can start getting more food. Good. This is good. Look at it go. Crazy motherfucker. The Royal Scarp. Click to rename. Ladies and gentlemen, please meet the Honeydew Happy Helper, or Triple H model from Honeydew Corp. Yes, very handy that they would send me this. Very, very much appreciated. I bet that thing's a riot during, well, riots. I hope it doesn't come to that, but if it does, I've got that with me. That's handy. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it there for today. This is awesome. This game's great. This game is super good. I've been really enjoying it. In fact, I only intended to record for an hour and a half, and it's been 2 hours because I just kind of got caught up in it and wanted to keep going. So, yeah, that says a lot of how good the game is. I'm really enjoying it. And apparently there's a fuck ton of scenarios and stuff. Like, there's clearly a lot of content here. And I'm doing, like, what, the baby newbie tutorial? What's it called? Scenario. And then there's a sandbox mode where you can just build your city forever, I guess, until it eventually dies or something. I don't know. Really cool. Really, really cool. I've been enjoying it immensely. I hope you like it too. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Special thanks to Bimblewart, Tum King, Majoko Mime, Nadash Sanjeev, Alkir, Honeydew Corporation, Sweet Baby Red, MB Elias, Lord Scullington, Jessicity, Plutonium Pie, Dreamer Ghost, Leper Lullaby, K-Bub, Magic Owl, The Frostbite, Some World, Monsoon, I missed you Monsoon, I'm sorry, didn't mean to, Warmaster Hoku, SCP-1068, Namad, and Kenny100 for supporting me on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you all so much for watching. This game's rad. I'm really glad I've finally gotten around to actually playing it because it's dope. It's really cool. It's something I can very much sink my teeth into, and I'm gonna have to really hold myself back to not play this off camera. But, man, it is right up my alley. Thank you so much for watching. Whatever happens next time, and, well, we've managed to stave off disaster thus far. Don't know how long we'll continue to do so for. The Londoners are still preparing to make their departure, which is a problem. That's a big problem. I'm hoping with some of the upgrades we're making, and hopefully some more of the upgrades we'll be making in the nearby future, that they might chill out a bit. But whether or not they do, I hope I see you there to see it all fall apart, just like Winterhome. Toodles! Goodbye.